friends, just wanted to do I found some jewelry bags this week. Once again, I can't see any real gold or silver in them for sure, but there was a few pieces in them I liked. The bags are a quarter of the size that they used to be for $15, but there was one or two things in them that I liked, and so I bought them. So I don't know how quickly I can get through them, but I may do all of them together, or I might pull them apart. So we'll see how quickly I can get through them. Okay, so one of the reasons I bought this bag was the Disneyland charm. Take it out of the bag, you can't see it. Reflection. But I saw this and this other little charm in here. So it's a crab. This one was a crab, but it looked sterling, and it is sterling, and you probably don't even need the magnifying loupe to see that. Maybe you do. It's really reflective and kind of yellow in here today. The lighting's a little weird. So anyway, that says 925. Yeah, 925. So I saw that in the bag, and it looks sterling, so I grabbed that. I didn't have time to look at or I couldn't open it to get to it. But this little dopey, not dopey, one of the dwarfs. I think it's Doc. Little glasses. So cute. Anyway, I knew that there was sterling. It was marked sterling. I didn't even need to guess on that one. It's marked. So that was one of the reasons I bought the bag. Michael Kors red watch. I don't know that brand, but it doesn't look like it's super expensive with its rubber. And it's missing a gem. Missing a gem right there. So that will go in the, I don't even think the watch lady will want that one. Okay, this looks like a 50s necklace, maybe 60s. It's made in China. No, Hong Kong. It's made in Hong Kong. I was going to say China's later than that. Plastic beads. Yeah. And the lighting is terrible. So, they're pretty beat up. I don't know that anybody would really want those, but you can look them up. Okay. Got a bunch of charms hanging off of it. It's a little older style. Usually these are silver plated copper. Yeah. Got a saying on it. It says, love the Lord your God with all your heart. Luke 10:27. My eyes are getting so bad. There's a little sparkly bracelet. I know that's not real, so I'm not going to even test it. A necklace that looks like it's broken. Or maybe not. Wait. Yeah. I think it's supposed to be like that or something. I may try and fix that and put it in the yard sale pile, or I hate to recycle it if somebody might actually wear it. And I know that's not real either. it's like tin. Cute little, this would be an adorable Minnie Mouse costume thing. It's very small. I think my granddaughter would love it. But I have to be careful because my grandson ate some of the beads I left her a couple times ago. So you have to be careful with beads and little boys. Oh, so cute. Okay, this is a knotted. All right, it's not magnetic, so it's probably brass. It's got a name brand on it. So it says NWT or TWN, depending on which side you're looking at. So it's a designer of some kind or store brand. I don't know that name brand. But it is kind of cute. I mean, I am not going to take the time to get it undone. It's a mess. I will take the time after and fix it, but not now. All right, this is a bracelet, and it's got a little clasp inside, which I haven't, that's not normal. I haven't seen that very. The inside does not look silver, and the outside has these little fake little gems on it, so I'm guessing it's not real, but I knew it wasn't going to be. It's heavy, so it feels like it could be copper plated with silver. And I'll tell you why I think it's plated. You can see it, and I show this on a lot of my videos, but when you're looking at the back, the lighting, I don't ever know. It's just terrible. So when you're looking at the back of something that's been plated, there's not defined marks, so it's not crisp. So like when it's 925 or something that's stamped silver, it's really crisp in the back, and maybe you can see, maybe you can't. See how it's not smooth on the back? Usually silver is smooth on the inside and it doesn't have that bumpiness. So even though it's magnetic, I don't think that's real just by the look of it. It looks plated the way it kind of looks dipped instead of hammered. Sterling is hammered in. Let me show you on. Let's see if this dock one has it. Anyway, no, I'm not seeing it. So when it's real, it's stamped and it's very crisp. But when it's not real, it's kind of fuzzy like that. So, oops. Sorry. I'm gonna hang this up. Pause it. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. I was getting a video chat. I was pulling this up at the time. This is one of those watch bands. It's kind of like a fake metal, and I will just bag that and let somebody take it if they want. It's not worth pulling it apart or recycling it. A cheap black fake bead, plasticky beads, and that. Some shell earrings. That the bottom is kind of chipped on one. So if you know me, those will go into the luau container along with this cute little shell bracelet. We have family reunions and things like that, and so I put all the shells and things together, and we use those and give them away at the reunions. Let people take them as they come in out of a treasure chest. So this just came in a bag. It's Venetian glass. It's a necklace and earring set. Too bad it's kind of kinked. Anyway, there's that with these little earring sets. I do think they're real crystals, though. They sound and feel like real glass and crystals. So there's glass and crystals on it. So there's crystal right there, and then there's glass. So that's kind of fun. I don't know that I would wear it, but somebody would probably like that. And then the glass has got the plain side and then the little gold leafy side. So put that back in the bag for somebody. Scarf clasp. Little ascot kind of a thing. I feel like I would be a stewardess with my little ascot. a brooch. It looks like a ladies' military thing. Kind of match what I have on. So with pins, if you look at the back and you can't tell if it's cheap or not, you can always open it up and run your finger along the little pokey thing, pin part. You can also look on the inside right here to see if there's any markings, and on the outside. But sometimes you can just tell anyway, but you can always run the magnet on it. It's not feeling magnetized. And then you can also look around the edges. I don't think it's real. It doesn't feel real, but you always got to look. You can see that it's plated when you look at it through the loop. I hope you can see it's so reflective. So it's like a little black. Can you see how it's kind of black and chipped on those edges right there? So, not real. Okay, we've got funky wood. They look like guitar pick earrings. And there's no need to check those. They're just wood. But somebody may enjoy them. Okay, there's a watch but no band. So this is one of, usually they're a rubberized band. It doesn't have the edges that you can do anything. So you have to have a rubber band to stick that in. It's kind of a cute color though. I'm sure somebody could use it for a craft or something. All fluorescence. It kind of looks 80s. There's no writing on the back or anything. A ring that says faith, hope, and love on it. So with that kind of thing, I put it in a piñata. I put them in individual bags and I throw them in a container, and that the kids can hit the piñata and that will come out the little trinkets. If it looks new and it's in good shape, a lot of times people just donate them because they don't need them. Okay, this is a ring, flower ring, and it's not real because it's got that lovely little claspy thing. It's kind of not the shape I would like, because if you wear it, it would catch on everything, both sides. You can see how high up it is. But some kid would love that in a piñata, so I will put that in the piñata pile because somebody would love that. You can make it fit them. There's black and silver earrings. They're kind of cute. I don't want them though. There's so much jewelry, as you know, if you watch these videos. We have plenty of jewelry. All right, some black button stub earrings, plastic. I have a daughter that might like those. And to clean them, I usually just run them alcohol on them and then peroxide on them to make sure I've killed anything that would be on them. I don't usually give out used earrings, but if I find one that I like, we'll do that. There's one, oh no, they're both here. So these are crystals. The clasps don't look real, but I'm going to test them and just look at them real closer. I don't know what the camera problem is, so the light is so bizarre. So that you can hear the crystal. You hear them clacking. The tops, this part's not feeling, I don't know, it's really tarnished, and that's why I was going to look, because it's super, super tarnished, but they're Avon. So I'm sure they're not real. Very rarely do you find an Avon that's real. Usually they're plated. Yeah. But I love, and you can see also that they've painted the cheaper jewelry, they paint the back gold so that it makes it sparkle more on the front. You see the difference where it's open and where there's the gold. I don't know that anybody would want those, but the gems are pretty, or the stones. All right, a little black and white bracelet, glass beads. Don't think anybody's gonna want that. Somebody obviously made this. Sunflower necklace. That would be good for the piñata. The neck, that's not a chain or anything. It's just a cheap rope, so that would be good for that. Purple wooden button earrings. And some, oh, I have a neighbor girl I give all my clip-on earrings to, and you don't often get hoops. That's a very rare clip-on anymore. It's hard to find clip-ons, but she will probably love those, so I will take those over to her. One gold earring, pierced. Looks like it's brass or something. If it were real gold, I don't think it would have a stainless steel clasp or stem. If it says anything. You can see that it's plated, and I'll show you right. Right, where did it go? Big black chip right there. You can see the plating is coming off. So what I do with that is throw it in the recycle, the gold recycle. So I have a gold recycle bag, a silver recycle bag, and then I have like a general metals recycle bag. So knowing that it's plated, I'm just going to throw it in the gold one so that when it's broken down, I have a local guy that does gold refining. So I'll just throw it in there for him. Since there's only one of them anyway, nobody's going to wear it. Okay, this is the other thing I thought could be silver, but the clasps are wrong. So, okay, so the clasp is magnetic, the chain is not magnetic. So when I say the clasp is wrong, it could be that they've replaced the clasp. Look, there's a hole, like sterling, you don't have the little, you see the hole right there where it would undo? Sorry, I got black on my hand from that last earring. So there's a hole, and the clasp does not look like a typical silver clasp, and it's magnetic, but look at the rest of the chain, because the chain looks sterling, and it's very long chain, which is nice. Look how long that is. But that clasp just looks off. So yeah, so we have to go about testing that. I'm fairly sure that it's some, looks like it's just been repaired. So that's nice. And then there's this lovely little chain that has been broken, and it's definitely not real, but it's been broken, and it looks brass. See how it's like been repaired. Yeah, in several spots it's kind of broken. So that will just go into the recycling. So brass is not magnetic, so you can see it's not magnetic, but it's a little maybe catchy, it looks like, because it's been repaired. So that'll go in the general recycling. We're missing another, oh no, there's a match to that. These feel like designer earrings. They feel like they're heavy duty, they're super thick, they just have a look of more expensive costume jewelry. But the name of them is usually on the back of the earring back. They usually have that stamped. I'm not seeing any stamps or logos on this, so they may be designer, but there's not a lot of I can do about it. But they are kind of pretty. I do have a daughter that might be interested in those. So, oh, red, white, and blue teacher's pin. Oh, apple. That's kind of cute. I've not seen that before, that I recall anyway. And then safety pin. Usually those kind of things I just throw in the metal recycling. Hair clips, sometimes they'll be bobby pins or something. Okay, and then there's this, this is the last thing in the bag. It's a cross that does not look real. It's got wood texture to it. Yeah. It's got magnetism all throughout it, so it's kind of some kind of a plate. I don't know that anybody would wear that, so I probably will put that in the recycling. It's a weird texture. So anyway, I think I'm gonna call it quits on that video, and since we're already over 20 minutes, and then I will do another bag on a different video for another day. So recap, I have this, which I think is silver. I have this cute little Doc Disney, and I have girls that are Disney freaks, so that would be cute for them, or grandkids that are also Disney freaks. And then a cute little crab, sterling. And then I think this is designer, it's just marked funny. And then this is actually kind of cute and heavy. Don't think it's real, but it's still actually a quality piece, which I think maybe one of the girls might wear. It's got a small enough, I mean, it wouldn't fit me, but that might fit them. So, and then a couple pairs of earrings, which I think one of my girls might like. And then a whole bunch of donate stuff. So it's awesome. Anyway, thanks for watching, and check out my blog for why I do this, thesecretisgratitude.com, and type in silver dream at the bottom. And thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.